Hello friends, welcome! Today I'm gonna show you how to make no-bake cheesecake. There is a new trend on social media going on right now. It's called cake box, where dessert basically served in that cute cube container. It could be cake, cheesecake, mousse cake. I decided to make no-bake cheesecake. It's really convenient for traveling or transporting somewhere or going to the beach for the parties. The container has a cover and pretty much you can make any dessert in this container. The link will be below this video where I got those containers. So if you're ready, let's get started. The first step, we need to make crust. We need crumbs, we need butter, and we need sugar. I'm using white granulated sugar. Melt butter. In a mixing bowl, mix crumbs and sugar. Using spatula, mix it all together. Then add melted butter and mix again. The consistency of these crumbs will be like wet sand. In this video I'm using just regular graham cracker crumbs that I bought in my local grocery store, but if you're looking for gluten-free option, I'm gonna leave the link to my recipe how to make gluten-free crumbs. This is what we have. And the next step, we're gonna fill those cube containers. This is going to be a crust of our cheesecake, and I'm using my secret tool. It's ice cream scoop, just the 2 scoops, and then I'm using spatula to level up the crust, just pressing to the bottom and to the sides of this container. And if you don't have those containers or you're having hard time to find, you can use just a regular cup or maybe plate, anything you like. But like I said, this is new trend going on, those cube containers. It's really pretty easy to make. No-bake cheesecake. When you fill with the crust, then place on a tray and refrigerate. For cheesecake, we need cream cheese, sour cream, heavy cream, powdered sugar, and lemon. Mixing bowl of stand mixer, add cream cheese. I'm using Philadelphia cream cheese. And the secret to this cheesecake is that cream cheese should be soft and heavy cream should be cold. Then add sour cream, and you can use fat-free sour cream and cream cheese if you like. Then using pedal attachment, beat cream cheese just for a few minutes. Then add powdered sugar and beat again. Remember to scrape the sides of the bowl in between using spatula. Make sure there is nothing left on the bottom of the bowl. Then add lemon zest. That's just for the flavor. And the lemon juice. And if you don't like lemon flavor, you can add lime flavor or orange flavor or just simple vanilla. Then beat again for a few minutes. We just need to make sure everything combines. Use spatula again to scrape sides and bottom of the mixing bowl. In another mixing bowl, add heavy cream and whip with the hand mixer. We're just looking for the soft peak. Add half of the whipped heavy cream to the cheesecake mixture and using spatula mix everything together. Then add remaining heavy cream and mix again. I'm using spatula here to mix everything, but if you like, you can use pedal attachment in a stand mixer, but use very low speed. Transfer cheesecake filling into pastry bag and fill the containers. You can also use ice cream scoop, but pastry bag works better. Make sure you leave space for the third layer, or you can also decorate with fresh berries. I'm using spatula here to level up the cheesecake filling. I have to say that I really like to work with the pastry bag when I'm making desserts. It's just very convenient and doesn't create any mess. This recipe for no-bake cheesecakes makes 6 cube containers. So just keep this in mind if you want to double or triple this recipe. But do you see the size of those containers? And it's exactly 6 cubes. When you finish with the cheesecake filling, then place on a baking tray and refrigerate. You can also put the cover if you like. And the third layer, I'm gonna be making it the same day, but you can also make next day. But make sure you refrigerate. The third layer, it's gonna be Jello and freeze-dried raspberries. Make Jello according to the instructions on your box. It's 1 cup of hot water and 1 cup of cold water. It will be enough for 6 cheesecakes. I'm using raspberry Jello, but you can use any flavor you like. And like I said before, you can skip Jello layer and just put fresh berries, but make sure you have enough space to use a cover after. Just keep this in mind. Beautiful color. The cheesecakes were in the fridge for a few hours, so they're very cold. Then pour Jello over the cheesecake filling and just drizzle with the freeze-dried raspberries. It just gives flavor and decor and will be so easy to use a cover. And if you don't want to use Jello for this recipe, you can make raspberry confit, for example, or mango confit. The link to the recipe I'm gonna leave below this video. When you're done assembling those cheesecakes, refrigerate for at least 6 hours. For better option, overnight. And right before serving, you can decorate with fresh mint or fresh berries if you like. But this trend is about those boxes because they have cover, so there is no need to decorate a lot. It's more about traveling, about transporting those desserts. Look at these cheesecakes. Buttery crunch, smooth cheesecake filling, and raspberry Jello on top. If you like this video, Please hit like, subscribe, and follow for more recipes. Happy baking!